Oh, shoot. Minecraft.
Anyway, you guys see shit out these eyes. What the fuck is this?
All right. So this, I don't know how to get it out of this. All right. One for you
Eddie Blue.
and one for me. This is Eddie Blue. It's a drink from the Tipsy Bartender. It is a non-alcoholic beverage. It is infused. You know what I'm saying? So it's called Eddie Blue. It's the pink lemonade version.
You saying this is non-alcoholic?
It's non-alcoholic. It is infused though.
Non-alcoholic.
So,
Shit, on the poor podcast.
well, you know what I'm saying? It's infused though, so it'll get you right. So,
This shit infused with what?
well, if you can stay into the you can taste the green, you can feel the clouds, but you will not taste the green, is what he says. So, you know what I'm
This
saying?
come from the Tipsy Bartender.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah, so I'm 100% sober right now. You know what I'm saying? So I waked and baked earlier, but I haven't did anything since then. So I'm testing this out to see how it go. You already shook it up?
nope. Didn't tell me so.
Yeah, I said that's what I said when I first brought it out here.
Spin.
All right, they got a nice little pink lemonade flavor. 100% juice, 5 milligrams.
Tipsy Bartender.
Yeah, he was supposed to come out with this earlier in the year, but they made it. The people that was making it accidentally made it carbonated, so they was like, "Well, you could just drop these,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. We'll go back to the regular recipe later." And he was like, "Well, how they supposed to shake it if it's carbonated? Because it say shake it on the can." So they had to scrap up. They had to scrap all those and come out with new batches and get new cans and everything. So.
That makes sense. I didn't do much shaking. I thought it was carbonated.
No. It's definitely going down, though. It got a nice, good taste to it. They say it'd take about a good 10, 15 minutes for it to kick in. So we gonna see what's up with it. Let me get this out of the way. So, yeah, you definitely can't taste the trees in it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Should be good.
All right.
Ah, shit.
I will give y'all a...
thumbnail.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna even make the thumbnail, bro.
How you do the thumbnail? You just...
Shit. A lot of the times, like if I don't make one, YouTube auto generate them. So
I ain't where these hoes are at.
I mean, I could screenshot it and do it, but I don't. Sometimes I don't like the way how it be look kind of grainy a little bit.
She don't like shit that look grainy. But what's the word, Chicken Bird? We back.
Nothing much, man. It's been a pretty long week, man. And I finally realized that I got a real senior. They had parents' night where we had to go up the graduation, the cap and gown, and all that. So that's like, damn. Like one of the dudes he worked for like the class ring company, and he was like, yeah, man, I had 3 kids graduate, and he was like, at first it was cool because we still had 2 more kids left, but when that last one left, it was like we had 6 weeks, and then
Out of
It
there.
was just like a missing spot at the table, empty rooms. I was like, this shit is
Shit
about to
sound depressing.
start getting real.
You niggas, that shit sounds sad for niggas. But I guess I get on the cooler, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you start. You know what I mean? When you want to stay no longer there. Let me see this shit. Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, why is this shit so loud, man?
Yeah.
Say something else?
We getting him ready for graduation. We pretty much got everything, but we gotta wait for the cap and gown deadline.
Yeah.
Really, I'm just making sure that I got getting prom together for him for real if he decides to go, because he really don't like doing school activities.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't go to prom either, so
I figured that shit. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Feels good. It's flat.
we just had so many cuts in the first like 5 minutes.
Hey, bro, I just had to make sure, bro. That bit was not working right. But no, is this the real shit? This is like
What do you mean? What?
is this?
It says it right here. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say too much, but I'm trying to.
Okay.
I might clip a little bit of this and send it to him.
Hey, look, shout out to him. The promo? Yeah. Oh, for sure. Once again, shout out to the Tipsy Bartender. I think I might like this. That's like the Okay.
I rolled one up and bought it, but I ain't want to overdo it because sometimes the edibles and
That's the only
and the
thing I'm
drinks,
worried about. That's the only thing I'm worried about. You said I didn't even crack the fucking seal. Now you got me worried because you.
we gotta take a shot.
If you get doing too much, you know, and then next time, you know, we on this whole playback. It's just 15 minutes of us just sitting looking at the mic, nigga.
The last 15 minutes of the podcast,
It's just laughs.
niggas wake up and be like, "Hey, this has been the poem."
Right, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I ain't trying to do too. Oh shit, nigga, man, this bitch just looking around and shit. I ain't forgot every topic. Or every topic just end up being something. You start out talking about that hoe. Then about two minutes into it, we talking about giraffe legs or some shit. I know how that go. That's something that's suggested, man. I'm just trying to try some new shit every now and again.
What's that, Carabiner? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I done had that one before. This is Como's drink of choice.
Oh, I ain't never had it.
I think we done had it on the pod before.
I don't think we ever had a carabiner.
I don't think we had the Neho.
Yeah, I don't think we had this. Cause I remember bottles. And shit.
Yeah, I think the Reposado one is like the orange label.
Yeah. So I don't think we had this. That's why I want to try it. So shout out to the YNHT dealers. We're gonna take a cheers to though. You got anything we specifically need?
Not really, man. It's been kind of a slow week. I ain't really got too many shout outs.
Okay.
Let me see.
It has been a super slow week though. On that tip. But boy, do we got some shit to talk about.
We could give a shout out to him if you want to.
Oh, you want to go get into it? Cause I was trying to pull it up.
Yeah, because I had that's one of the topics. You got the monologue, or you got the
What you mean when he did what he did?
Yeah,
I got you. Jimmy Kimmel monologue.
Yeah. To me, it wasn't really that bad. You know what I'm saying? There was a little bit of maybe misinformation in there, but outside of that, it was like I done seen people do a lot worse than that on TV and still have jobs.
Well, you want to do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. Shout out to Kimmel, man.
You know what I'm saying? He working on getting his way back in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
From what I done seen.
Shout out to that boy. Let's pop it out. Listen. Cheers to the war that's upon us. Cause it ain't gonna be no bloodshed in these wars. These niggas that forgot See, everybody that got into it, the Republicans that got so far into it, they think you can cross white men now. Like,
I know they better bring the show back because when I go to LA, I planned on
going to see Kimmel live?
Yeah. Because they shoot like during the day. So
Okay, this is new. Let's see this live.
it's a little hint of sweetness.
Yeah.
The Neho sweetness that they normally have. Light burn.
Light burn.
They got a good mouthfeel though. Pause.
Yeah. Pause. Very pause. But definitely a good mouthfeel. Light burn.
And it's not a burn. It's like
It's like a tequila burn. It's not a It's
yeah,
like
not like a whiskey or like one of them.
Oh, this isn't bad. This is good for the money.
Yeah.
It's like $40.
They got a bigger bottle than that too, right?
Yeah. It's just like $40 plus tax. So, that's not too bad for the money. I like that taste. Let me just get a sip. Sip more. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, I don't even got to bite the second time like that.
Yeah, it's normally like the first one.
Yeah. That first one after the second, it don't got that bite. It's kind of like,
That's why people be getting sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that first one was rough, and then after that, they be like,
oh, this shit good. Yeah, that ain't bad, man, for the price point, man. If you can find it in your place, I ain't seen it too many places, though.
It be in every liquor store.
Not the nail that I seen. Like, it's probably in, like, the Total Wines, but I'm pretty sure the fucking, the liquor depot ain't got it. Or liquor, you know what I mean? Some shit like that.
Yeah, man, it's pretty decent. I rock with it, but yeah, man, hopefully they get Kimmel back in there, man, because I wanted to go to like some filmings while I was out there, because you can just sign up, and if it's like some space available, you just RSVP and you can pull up and get in. We've been talking about doing that like the last couple of times we done went out there, but it ain't never went down.
Well,
and it's like right on the Hollywood Strip too. So like when you walking by, you see the sign.
Let's just break it down for the people, man. What up, man? Listen, this is what happened with Kimmel, man.
All right, so you want to play the monologue first, or you want to?
I don't even know we can do that.
Yeah, we can.
How? Ain't gonna violate that?
Probably mad people with the monologue on their YouTube.
Over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction.
Hey, bro.
Demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called.
He said, how you all know? He said, very well, and over there. He didn't say I'm sad. He said, I'm very good, actually. Thank you for asking. Now, let's talk about this ballroom.
Yeah. We stepping up the White House.
Hey, bro, you see us piping it up. You see them. You see the trucks. They been trying to do this shit for 150 years. I got it done, nigga.
Yeah.
We balling, nigga.
The feng shui and this bitch gonna be crazy.
We balling in here, nigga. You see what it is? We finna have marble everywhere, nigga. You think you got marble in your house? Wait till you see the White House ballroom. You niggas have no idea. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Like what?
I wish he could have seen it.
Bro, he said something else to that degree. What make it crazy, I just seen the article. Listen, I said, you know, the, straight off Zulu. Like literally every time, bro. He literally does not say a word. It's like he waits till we get happy, and then he be like, "Oh hell no, lay down." No, whatever it was.
Oh, you said it was another video or something?
No. There was no. I'm trying to find it right now. Oh yeah, this came from NBC News. NBC News as well. It's saying the feds have put out a statement saying that they have not been able to connect him to any left wing groups. After all of that bullshit, they have not been able to connect him at all in any way to any left wing groups. It got me kind of like on my fucking. I'm about to put this Wendy rap on my head, bro, because it's getting to the flip, bro. First off, who asked? We gotta ask the questions, you know. And I ain't talking about the what have they put out, or what evidence have they presented that this nigga even fucking was associated with it for real? You know, what have they actually put out that says, yeah, this is how we know it was him? Do they got a manifesto?
Yeah.
Do they got fingerprints on the weapon?
Oh no, I seen some stuff where they said like him and his parents was like Republicans or something like that. But like I don't really be trusting a lot of the information that come out now because it be a lot of misinformation. Like one of the stories that we gonna talk about later on. I gotta.
If you don't, shit, I'll grab mine. Try not to. We'll just bond.
Yeah, so
But
it really be hard to tell what to believe right now because if it ain't like no official like article, then I gotta hear it from the source's mouth before I start believing shit now.
mm-hmm. So, but we ain't gonna. We'll get back into that. Oh shit, I got my lighter right now. Thank you. No, I'm crazy. I'm like, I know I brought my lighter. But damn, I'm matching yours too. But no, as far as that's what Kimmel said, like jokingly. And do you even think that joke was about Charlie Kirk, or even a disrespect to Charlie Kirk, or necessarily a lie?
I think it was more on about it being about Trump than being about Charlie Kirk. But I mean, even then, like people been making fun of Trump on TV for a long time, and they ain't lost their spot on TV, and they ain't lost their show. Like Jimmy Kimmel, that's one of the longest running shows that nighttime shows anyway that I can remember. Like I don't know who he replaced, but I know he been on for a while, and I kind of put him up there with like maybe like a Max Kellerman where they really don't give a where they'll say some shit, be on one side. And a lot of people don't like it. It's probably pretty much the reason why Max ain't on First Take no more now.
Why?
Because when Stephen A was going off about all that Kyrie stuff, like, that nigga Max wasn't having that. Like, he needs to be out there playing.
You see Stephen A shit?
About what?
Stephen A was Stephen A he reacted to the Jimmy Kimmel shit.
Oh, no. I don't really pay attention to him too much no more. Like, over the last couple of years, he done, like, lost his luster.
Mm-hmm. Like, he went straight vilified coon.
Yeah, after that Kyrie shit, I was just like, yeah, it ain't really no point to me even, like, watching First Take. I tried to watch when they got Shannon, and I was like, yeah, this still ain't enough, bro. Like, it's like the recipe that he used to, like, get his bread is, it's cool because it's working for him, but, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's like.
It's so disappointing, actually. I can't find it right now. I ain't bookmarked it because, you know, I'm on the same ship as you. I wasn't, like, too interested. I had just came across. He was saying something about it's deplorable for people to be celebrating. Like he was like Charlie. And I didn't agree with everybody. You know, basically a fucking message like condemning all everybody. Like he trying to definitely identify with his constituents. Like, oh, okay, y'all don't like that. Neither do I.
Yeah, and it wasn't like he was just disrespecting him. Like he was just giving a breakdown of the situation the way that he do. Like it's Jimmy Kimmel. What the hell do you expect him to do?
No, everybody. They
You
know.
thought this was supposed to go down and he wasn't gonna say nothing?
Bro, how is he? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. He's a late night show host. This is literally what they do. Every week is the topics of the week, the funny shit that motherfuckers did or didn't do, or they're talking about something in politics, or they're talking about something with the White House. That's what they do. So how did y'all figure this was not gonna make the fucking list?
Saturday Night Live do this literally every week,
Right.
where they dress up as niggas and do this shit.
Every week. How did y'all think it wasn't gonna happen?
And then they'll have somebody like Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle come on and do they monologue, and it kind of be on the same lines of the stuff that Kimmel said. It don't really be no different, bro. But I guess they thought they could get him out easily and people wouldn't care. Like, what? Niggas was mad as hell.
But
I seen a lot of celebrities come out and be like, man, I didn't sit on this couch a lot, didn't talk to him, and did interviews with him, and like, it's messed up that y'all did him like that. And then it's like, who are you gonna have to replace that? Because either you gonna have to have reruns or something showing until you.
no, they
can fill
said that. No,
spot.
so ABC said they gonna put on a dedication to Charlie Kirk, and I'm at this point. I'm still not saying that the negative. They ain't finna get me fired, but bro, this man was not all that. Like that's what's so funny about the population, bro. Because it's like when he was here, bro, he was an obscure figure. He was a lower tier Charleston White. Like, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't getting booked for podcasts like that. Nobody cared about. He was a grifter. He was a Nick Fuentes-esque Myron Gaines identifying type dude. Like he wasn't like they acting like Charlie Kirk was Mr. Beast.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He was not. He was not Mr. Beast. He was not. His YouTubes and shit did not go up like that. He was not going. The numbers were not insane. He had like, you see what I'm saying? Like he didn't have no numbers like that.
Yeah. Like he was like a streamer that was just going crazy.
Bro, he was
or
just
something.
doing his thing. And I'm not saying he was a nobody. I'm saying he was somewhere in between nobody and the fucking GOAT that they making him out to be. And he was way not close to the GOAT. He had not reached, and I'm not saying he wouldn't have got there, but he was absolutely not that critically acclaimed, world famous, any of that. None of it. Like he was a dude going around the college campuses basically debating as a non-college graduate, saying, hey, I have more education than you. I am more educated and more sound in these subjects than you. I'll debate you on it. That's all he was doing. And his model wasn't even exclusive. Niggas had already started dick riding and taking it in the first place. So it wasn't like he was the only guy that was doing that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Niggas, like, bro. That's what's starting to get to me. Like, bro. Come on, man. Was he that? For real?
Nah.
I don't recall. Don't get me wrong, he had some clips that went viral a couple times, but the majority of those clips was when he was fucking debating some OnlyFans bitch, and she was doing something like, it wasn't like his actual thought processes resonating with the masses, at least not on our side of the world. Now, from a white populist standpoint, I ain't saying he wasn't resonating with none of them, but even from their side of the world, he wasn't that big. He was no Alex Jones. He wasn't that big. He wasn't Pierce Morgan. He wasn't you see what I'm saying? Like he wasn't fucking Carlson Tucker. He wasn't. You see what I'm saying? Like they the guys. He wasn't that. He was an up and coming streamer at best. The Charlie Kirk show was just what he called it. It wasn't like he was syndicated or something. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like he wasn't on ABC. He had no slots on Dateline. He might have been on CNN as a featured guest once or twice. I got a homie named Deuce that's done that.
He up there debating with Wolf Blitzer.
Right. Like, yeah, like he did that once or twice. Maybe. Shout out to my boy Malcolm Deuce Flex. Deuce do that. And I'm just saying he just a black dude with a family.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it was like it's a company from out here called Next something. I forgot what it was, but they based out in Irving, and they do a lot of stuff for what is it, ABC, and they was saying that they was gonna pull it from their markets, and I guess that like started to trickle down to where everybody was just like, we getting them out of here indefinitely. But I mean, the crowd that he drew, like, it kept him on TV because I'm pretty sure it's hard to be a nighttime host.
Oh no, bro. The crowd he drew, no, the people that he did. That's why I said. Now that's one thing I will say. That's what I was saying earlier. These niggas done fucked up in that. I mean, if this is a black dude and you violated civil rights, cool. But now, this like the only people that know who Jimmy Kimmel is adults. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he's not a playtime dude. Like Charlie Kirk, he has some adults, he has some kids, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, the majority of people that watch Kimmel are anywhere from fucking probably 40. Well, I'm gonna go down to 35 and up. No younger than that. You're not gonna see a gang of 24-year-olds watching Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, it might be a couple, but it ain't gonna be like
So
the majority of his audience.
We're talking straight up adults. Y'all just pissed off. 100% of them. 100% of them.
And now, y'all supposed to be scrambling to get it together, man. Like, I mean, because you can't do a memorial for him every night. Like, this nigga was on for like an hour every night. He was the one that got the roots, right? Jimmy Kimmel, or is that somebody else?
I think so. I think he is the Kimmel. I mean, no, that's Conan O'Brien, right? Is it? Oh, let me see.
Because if he is the one with the roots, like, when you do watch it, it is kind of like a vibe because they be over there like drumming, and then Questlove will be on the drums, and then Black Thought will start rapping and shit. Like,
Yeah, I think that's we're talking about Jimmy Fallon.
oh,
Yeah, but I think they got rid of him. Didn't they?
I don't know. I haven't watched late night TV in a long time. Like, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, he canceled it. Okay, well, no, I don't think they canceled him, but they definitely canceled. If it wasn't Jimmy Fallon, then it had to be Trump trying to get Colbert out of there.
Yeah. But I don't even. Did he go? Did he
And
go?
I don't know why
did he
y'all
go
looking
back to his show? Because he left for a little bit, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they was trying to get him up out of here. Anybody that talk down on them niggas, they try to get him up out of here. That's why I don't even know why niggas be trying to like. I like they don't be surprised, but that's why I said I'm glad to see it, cause nigga, now you like I'm hoping black people take note because they finna see what happens when you fuck over one of theirs. Like all that shit we be doing, all that fake ass pump faking. No, nigga. Disney lost $3.87 billion in value overnight in a 24-hour period.
Yeah, because you got to think some of the ads that you run during that time, like he probably do ads during the show or promote.
Oh no, niggas canceling their Hulus.
Oh yeah.
It's a movement. Like, it's a thing to do right now. It's a thing to cancel your Hulu and post a video. Like,
I'm making a TikTok, so now I'm deleting my Disney Plus, which comes with Hulu,
right,
and
they deleting
ESPN.
They deleting all that. Right, they deleting all that. The money, the decision, the decision they had made was very short-sighted. It was very short-sighted. They got threat from the FCC from Brendan Carr and decided they was gonna go ahead and go with they move. It was extremely short-sighted. Jimmy Kimmel ain't no Jew. He a white man. Y'all fucked over what this country was built for. Now everyone's mad. So they wasn't mad when niggas talking about the Charlie Kirk shit. It was niggas on both sides. Yeah, they celebrating his death, disgusting. But he was just saying his opinions. Freedom of speech. Oh no, now y'all done silenced the Kimmel.
Yeah, you better bring him back before he like, man, let me lawyer up.
Right, bro. He already lawyered up. He's suing them for. He's suing Disney for $1 billion.
Oh yeah.
He's suing Disney for $1 billion. And he gonna get at bare minimum 500. Cause guess what? Just found this out. Some tea, as they say. Fresh out the press. Jimmy Kimmel contract literally was structured in a way to where there's only like 2 things he cannot say. And those are like the 7 curse words that you can't say on the air. And it's like one other thing. And I assure you it ain't have nothing to do with Trump or fucking Charlie Kirk. So y'all are literally in breach of contract.
Yep.
The way his shit was structured, and that's smart by him because, I mean, he a late night show host, so he had to. So he got his shit, but again, like I said, this man been in the business, big dog. He been in the business. He been in the business. Let me see what he worth right now.
Yeah, and these TV channels better stop messing up, man, because I heard South Park was having some troubles before their season came out. Because you know how they do they political shit, like almost every episode, or they make fun of some stuff that's happening and all that.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel got a $50 million net worth. He ain't going away. The lawyers he got, they been paid. They paid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he up 50 plus M's. He not finna take this shit down. And even though we sitting down, I hope you are too. And I don't know why you watching me, but since you are, we are live. Episode 154 of the Poor Podcast. I am the Rick Cole.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
And yeah, we in here. Hope you liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you fucking with us, let us know. Leave some comments. Leave some motherfucking likes. Fuck with your boy. It don't cost you no paper unless you's a motherfucking hater. Where was I? Oh yeah. 3.87 billion they lost. Kimmel suing them for $1 billion. And he's supposed to be suing the FCC.
Oh yeah.
And he's suing the FCC. Mind you, minus the people people are literally selling their stock and they're like losing product value. So that's a 2-part. So I'm saying they like the company's physically losing value and the product is losing value.
Yep. And Disney been on the
airwaves.
losers freak anyway.
What else happened?
Shit, like a lot of their movies up until I think like recently haven't been doing too good because you know they own like the superhero shit and all that. You know, a lot of them movies wasn't really just hitting like they was supposed to. They got the superhero shows that's like doing all right, but like in the box office and the spots where they normally was killing it at, they was taking some L's for a minute. I don't know if they done bounced back, but. They better drop some more Moanas or something, or some Ups or whatever. I think that might have been Pixar, but whatever movies y'all dropping, man, y'all need to stick to the animated stuff and get back to that. Because I think a lot of people wasn't liking how they were doing some of the movies and making them like kind of like not political, but like the lifestyles that the characters was living and shit. I think it might be safe. I'm gonna
You gonna wait?
Yeah.
See, I'm still trying to, man, I don't want to play around with it.
I mean, I can feel it. It's not really like too heavy. It's kind of like chill. So I think I could definitely drink more than one of those for real. I don't think it's nothing that you would drink one can and it'll just like knock you out like that. But definitely trying to play it safe. Cause it'd be like an edible. You eat it and then like 45 minutes later, man, it ain't do nothing. And then you go smoke or eat another one and then you be slumped.
Hell no, that shit fucking with me. I can tell. I'm gonna slow down on that. All right, that's why I don't be trusting all that edible shit. I'd rather just do my shit the old fashioned way. You know exactly what you're gonna get every time.
Was you smoking before though?
Yep.
Oh, see, I'm fresh off the.
Yeah, see, you ain't tell me not to do
I
nothing.
told you last week. I was like, I'm bringing something next week. It's gonna be.
You didn't say what?
I said it was gonna be infused.
It don't mean nothing. Shout out to Dank. We done did that and some more shit. This completely different.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count that as infused. That's
Right,
just like something that's
what
made from.
I'm saying that's what I'm thinking when you saying infused. You was that's why. Shit. This man got 8, nigga. You gonna have my ass in his dead. Oh yeah, leave it, huh? What's that? Huh?
Yeah, if you want to test it out, look up Eddie Blue. Tipsy Bartender got it on his Instagram and on his YouTube. You can click the link. They got a 20% off code, Clouds20. And get you some and they'll deliver it right to your door, man.
Fire. Some stank.
Yeah, man, bring Kimmel back. I ain't gonna watch still, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all wrong for doing them like that.
They ain't gonna bring them back. They can't bring them back now. They already went with their move.
Well, what I seen this morning was him and Disney was in discussions to see what they can do.
I mean, the reason why I say they can't give them back because if they give them back now, then they gonna concede the power. You see what I'm saying? Like that's a visual representation of the people have power. If they bring him back, especially saying he's supposed to be on an indefinite leave. They removed everything from his studio. They said they wasn't airing no more episodes. Then, boom, next week he popped back up on the show, bigger budget. What? Come on, what you saying? What you saying, Dubz? What that's the message you telling the people?
Hey,
Y'all matter. They got to stand on their dick and take the stupid route that they already started on, and then they gonna fuck around. Have to pay that man probably anywhere from $500 to $800 million for violating his civil rights and violating their contract at the bare minimum. The one they agreed to, they signed, and then you're gonna have the whole probing part into the government. I love it.
yeah.
I love it. It's going because they're gonna have to look into the FCC board, the ties to the presidents, and how that work and how the rules. Because like that's what they saying it came from. They saying Trump's guy is the nigga that sent the threat. He said, "Look, if y'all don't do what we want to do, then this is where we going."
Yeah. So some niggas from Irvin really popped this shit off. I forget, it's called Next something, but
Next Star.
yeah.
Next.
And I was like, I didn't even know it was no shit like that out here for real. Like, were they just like controlling?
Mm-hmm. Next Star in Sinclair. Yep. That's what it was. Like, that's who the fuck it was.
So we gonna see. I'm gonna have to go down the strip and see what they got on the sign. Cause he had like the big ass marquee outside that say Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Mm-hmm.
That probably just blank now.
That's what I'm saying. They had to take all that down. So that's what I'm saying. Now imagine after making that big ass scene, taking all this nigga billboards down, removing the people out of the studio, firing everybody on the show. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to come back around. Because when you suspended them, you got to get rid of all of the program directors, all of the people in wardrobe, all the people lost their jobs same day. So, yeah. This is a big, you can't just, you see what I'm saying? So you can't just say, whoopsie, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, we changed our mind. Because, like, these people losing their job, what if they don't? You see what I'm saying? These people are fucking, it's more than just Jimmy Kimmel affected by this.
Yeah. And some of them will probably lose paper because probably a few of them work on multiple shows, so they probably losing out on a little bit.
But well, even if you, no matter, it's lost wages, it's lost wages. You got to think about Kimmel was getting paid. They said something like $88,000 an episode. So, lost wages is lost wages, and everybody in between that's a significant impact. Like these people can all feel that way. Because they no telling what their contract state. And again, his contract is the higher up, but I don't know how if they sign to the Jimmy Kimmel show and not to them, then you violate. You see what I'm saying? That's a different, because they got a different agreement. And you making it where I can't fulfill my contracts.
These niggas, man.
The fuck, the screw, the pooch, dog.
88,000 an episode is crazy.
Episode.
It ain't no Charlie Sheen shit, but it's a lot of fucking bread.
That's a grip. Just to do some jokes, about 30 minutes to an hour at night. That's all you doing?
Interview a couple of your homies.
And you ain't. And then right. Interview them, and then the thing is, you're not even writing this shit. All you gotta do is read the prompter. Yeah. You gotta come up with none of the jokes. This ain't your intellectual property. You see what I'm saying? Like, boy, that's a hell of a gig.
Yep. Because I know Deion Cole used to write for one of them.
Right.
And I don't remember what night show it was, but he was writing for them for a minute. Like, it just, like, getting that bread.
Like,
Jimmy Kimmel, he the one with that one dude, Guillermo or whatever his name is.
Guillermo,
yeah. Oh yeah, they done messed up. They done took my nigga Guillermo off the air, man. That nigga was funny as hell.
I'm trying to see if I can find it. Okay.
Yeah, but we'll see over the next couple of weeks how it play out. I don't think Disney will try to take it to court. I think they'll try to do their best to try to smooth things over with him behind the scenes, and then probably like renegotiate some shit where he probably come out with a victory on his end, and they won't lose all that money at one time on their end. Because, I mean, like, you need viewership, and if the viewership is coming from the people and you losing $3 billion in a short amount of time, like, you probably gonna switch some shit up. You might have to take that L. Because, I mean, Pat McAfee, he on ESPN, which is a Disney channel now, and he be on there pretty much saying whatever he want. Like, that nigga be cussing and having a good time on his show.
Bro, most of these niggas do, bro. That's what make that shit funny, bro. Because it's like when you think about it, like the Bill me again, like all these niggas can be a part of it, but it's different everything works out perfectly on this one because Kimmel didn't say shit. He didn't even. So now it's like, oh, y'all just don't even. You see what I'm saying? Because now, and again, all this shit corny to me. What niggas is doing because you got to sit there. And I got a tweet going viral right now. Charlie Kirk. This nigga like, oh, boom. And like niggas don't even grasp the concept. Because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play the audio for you. Because I know this ain't man. But like, what the nigga said, bro. And then niggas don't grasp.
Everybody, a lot of people are going to be saying Happy Juneteenth. It should not be a federal holiday, and I'm on my way to work. Have a good day.
So,
Everybody, a lot of people are going to be saying Happy Juneteenth. It should not be a federal holiday, and I'm on my way to work.
I just quoted it. I'm like, hey, bro said some hateful shit. I mean, that's how bro said some shit, man. Like, I knew who he was, but my goodness, did this motherfucker have some hateful shit to say. I was out in the comments like, what's hateful about that? What's hateful? It's just his opinion. I'm like, bro, what's different about 4th of July than Juneteenth?
Slaves.
That's all. Literally, there's nothing. I shit you not, I asked that question and everybody try to make it like something. Nobody wants to answer. Just answer the question. Tell me what is different. There's only one thing that's different. It's literally one thing. Nothing else. 4th of July is celebration of the independence, of the emancipation from colonial rule. Do we remember? Okay. So why is that a federal celebration? But the other one shouldn't be. I'll let you figure it out. But niggas saying shit like that, like, you know, the interpretive shit. Where it's like, oh, because he didn't never say niggas. Like, hey, oh, he not hateful. Boy, I'm so tired of people acting like niggas slow. Like, bro, answer the question. And I challenge you niggas. You can find a tweet. I'm sure somebody just screenshot it 1,000,000 times already. Fucking go find it. I want somebody to answer the question. Like, to tell me what's different about Juneteenth and the purpose of Juneteenth and the purpose of 4th of July. What's different about it? I'll wait. Type of shit. So what I'm saying there is, this nigga was talking hella shit and all. You see what I'm saying? Like he ain't like Kimmel ain't never said no shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, Kimmel ain't never said no shit like that.
No. He pretty much been an ally, like I said the whole time. Like, when something go down about black people, that he gonna use his platform to express himself.
Right.
And y'all ain't care until now.
And y'all did not care until he disrespected y'all mans.
All right, yeah. Now I had this story on the list like a couple weeks ago, but we never got to it. And like the developments from it so far have been kind of crazy. It's a singer named David, and his Tesla was like abandoned somewhere in LA for a little bit. It got took to an impound lot. And while it was in the impound lot, they was like, hey, man, this is a foul smell coming from somewhere. They popped the trunk open. There's a body in there. He's on tour. You know what I'm saying? So they know the vehicle is registered to him, but he's on tour. Said he been cooperating the whole time over the last couple of weeks while they've been doing the investigation. But this week, they identified the remains of the body, and it was a 15-year-old girl named Celeste, who he was supposedly romantically involved with over the last year or so.
How old is it?
20 right now. And I think she was 14 when she died. She would have turned like 15 like last week or something.
So she was 14.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And he was 19.
Well, I don't know how long he been 20. Like, I'd never heard of him until this shit popped off. Like, when the article came up, the only reason why I read it was like, I was like, why the fuck is David spelled like that? And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, it's a Tesla that belonged to him. And I was like, well, shit, if he on tour, then it ain't got nothing to do with him. But over the last couple weeks, it might seem like either he might have something to do with it or somebody that he know got something to do with it. Because, like, I don't think niggas is just rolling around like stealing Teslas like that. Or having access to it.
Even if they
I know a
was
lot of
stealing
niggas got
them.
the shit on their phone. Like, they don't got the key. They got the
Okay,
shit on
so
their app.
I didn't know shit about it when you brought it up. But so if I familiarized myself with it over the past couple of weeks, because this shit has been just fucking everywhere. So what I've gained, this is what I've learned. They're saying that he originally, possibly, the story goes, the original interaction with her was when she was 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And that they were involved from like 12 to like 14, then she disappeared again or some shit. But she's supposed to have like ran away from home and met him.
Yeah.
I guess they linked up, yada yada.
Yeah,
Now,
so she supposedly like ran away like last February or something like
Right.
that in 2024.
so, but the thing is, she was like the basis of a lot of the like lore of like some of his songs from what they've been like
Yeah.
explaining. She was the focus point of a lot of this shit. They're saying that she was found dismembered in that car. Like, so somebody cut her up. Like they found a head and a torso where her legs and shit was like dismembered from. So like somebody fucking chopped this girl up and they put her in the back of that car. But like you said, they've been saying, I just don't. I'm so confused right now, dog. I'm letting you talk because I don't know what to say about it. Because it's like, bro, this shit, like it's a 11 to 13-year-old, 14-year-old girl that has been confirmed to be romantically, air quote, involved with you already, underage, or at least it's been suspected, not confirmed. I'm gonna say it's suspected. In addition, you're saying vehicle not registered in your name has a fucking dead body in it. And also, where's the Tesla footage? Where's the what's the fuck is going on?
So from what people, from what I heard somebody say that got a Tesla, they were saying that that footage not always like going, because you would have to have like a hell of a hard drive or somewhere to like. So like most people don't either know how to use it or don't use it at all.
Gotcha.
So they might not really have no footage, but I mean, it's LA, it's cameras everywhere. Y'all could. They probably in the process of trying to trace the movement of it before the body got in there, but it's a hell of a coincidence that she's in your trunk, nigga. And like I seen yesterday, because everybody just started digging up some of the stuff that he be doing at his shows and shit. So he bring a casket to his shows.
Right.
And so people could, I guess, they say so people could pay respect to the people that they lost there. And then they got like a music video of him putting the body in a trunk. So it's like, nigga. For you to be, he got a following. So, but I'm pretty sure the masses didn't really like know about him like that. So for this to be your introduction, like he done already lost, cause he got famous or popular making like I think Fortnite songs, and then he switched over to TikTok and started doing stuff over there, and his songs blew up. Now he on tour, and it's like you fist to be out of there. He done already lost 2 endorsements. One of them he made like an original song for Fortnite, and he did some. I think the other one was with like fashion or something. So it's not looking good for that young man. But then again, he might not have had nothing to do with it, and somebody that he know might have. I'm supposed to go tell on your boy, and I'm supposed to go back home or something like that, and then he like, oh hell no, nigga, you not supposed to.
That's what I think.
You not supposed to mess the bread up. My boy out on tour. Like,
I think that's what I think. I think it was a threat of some sort to expose him on a higher level to either authorities or something like that. Came from the young lady. And you want to know something crazy? is two Celeste.
In this situation,
Mm-hmm.
is one of them of age?
One of them's 23, and the other one's that girl. Right.
Also, niggas might just have this shit. Well, I don't know how you would get in a Tesla.
And they look the same.
Yeah, they said they would use girls that look like her in his music videos. So, and they said they got the same tattoo on their finger, but I think a lot of people got that. So,
Yeah, a lot of people got that. So it's like everything is like that's what makes the story so crazy because it's like everything that's involved is like very like hot to your mind, but it's also like if you being like from objective, you gotta be like, well, a lot of people got that shit tattoo.
yeah,
A lot of people, like a lot of people, like a lot. It's very common, very popularized, very faddish. Type deal.
yeah, man. It's like one of the stories that's probably gonna be like a movie or something. Like this sound like some Lifetime shit.
Bro, this is this shit. Know what it's saying.
Two Celestes in this mysterious entangled story. Why are there two Celestes in this mysterious entangled story? Celeste isn't just one person. She has two faces. The first Celeste is 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. When her body was found, she had a tattoo on her arm. Through her family's confirmation, the police learned that she had a boyfriend named David. The second Celeste is 23-year-old Celeste Herrera, who frequently interacts with David on social media. Strangely, she not only shares a similar name with the first Celeste, but also bears an uncanny resemblance in appearance and temperament. Why do so many coincidences exist? One possibility is that he had developed an obsession with the younger Celeste. The photos and
Like, I don't know what's like the other part. That's just speculation, but the first part that's factual. I don't like to hear the boy niggas.
Yeah.
'Cause that's like
Yeah, that's just you doing your own deep dive
right,
and
right. So
going on your own tangent
I'm
about.
just getting the like the facts and going, hey, okay, I don't care about what he think though. But yeah, bro. So there's two Celeste. How you like them apples?
Yeah, that shit just keep getting weirder.
So
and
was he
weirder.
talking? So when he's singing these songs, who is he talking about? Is he talking about? You see what I'm saying? Maybe he's saying like, I don't even know that girl like that. I just met her a couple times. Like, no, I got a girl named Celeste, but that's not her.
Yeah.
Bro, what's going on, bro? Bro, this shit weird. This some Black Mirror,
Yeah, this like one of the craziest.
multi-dimensional type shit.
This is like some you shit.
Right, right. This is some multi-dimensional shit. And I'm presuming that one of the main reasons he hasn't been locked up is because he has like a solid alibi as to why he doesn't have that car or something like that, and it checked the fuck out. Otherwise, because I mean, immediately you in possession of a vehicle that has dead bodies in it, you're going to jail. So he has to have presented something
Yeah.
that, you see what I'm saying, that completely clears him of that. So now the question is, what happened to Celeste?
Yeah, because I ain't heard nothing about how long she was dead or anything before that.
They said the body was decomposing, so we talking at least months.
in the trunk with in that heat too. Like
Yeah,
that'll
of a
speed up
decomposing
the-
body, but you're still gonna need some time to decompose. But I don't think nothing decomposes. Let me see what's the fastest the body can decompose.
Because they say his tour started in August. So and this like it's the 20th? Yeah, this I don't think they found the body until like the beginning of
Hey
this
man, I
month.
want them to solve this because they got my Google looking crazy, bro, with what I've been Googling lately. This is how fast can a decomposing body how fast can a decomposing body in a car take? They said under intense heat inside a closed vehicle, the body can decompose at an accelerated rate, potentially becoming skeletonized in 9 to 13 days.
Damn.
Damn. Did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so he could have did that before the tour started and been
Right,
like,
yeah,
I'm out.
Bro, and did that a long time. Yeah, but they never did say. Thought it would have took longer than that. But they said when it's in the open air, it's a different process.
Ugh. And shit, even if I'm innocent, like, just being on tour, having to go out every night, knowing I gotta perform, and the laws is on me is like,
Bro, that shit crazy. Bro, there's something beyond that. Like, bro, cause they saying the girl mom confirmed that she got the tattoo and it's in red ink. Which mean, and I was like, wait, her mom? So her mom knew she was dating this nigga? Or like what? Like, how you not see your daughter taking pictures with a famous nigga?
yeah, because over the last 2 or 3 years is when they said he started getting popular and started coming up. So
Right.
from when he was like 17 till now, like
Right. That's crazy. No, that's crazy.
yeah, and I think the tour is over at some point in October. So when he get back out there, that's probably when they really gonna get to him, unless because they said they found some fingerprints and some stuff on the vehicle, and they testing some other stuff. So if they gotta snatch him off stage, that's gonna be.
I mean, but I'm just trying to figure out why he already. I'm just being real, and I'm not. You know, I don't advocate for no type of jail shit. That ain't my shit. I'm just saying, like, I've been impressed with how the law does not work these days and what it does. Because like I had a different understanding than a lot of this. Like I thought if a dead body was found in a vehicle that was registered to me, then there was proven contact of me with this person. Like they'd be like, yo.
Yeah, where you at? Oh, I'm out on tour. Can you come back?
Right. That's what I thought. I'm like, yo, again, I'm not advocating for him to go to jail. I'm just saying, I'm looking like, yo, this is, because like so many things, there's like, because then they say like, oh, you're supposed to be in a romantic relationship with a minor. And, all right, you gonna have to sit here. You can't be on tour. You got to come back. Not, we ain't gonna lock you up. We just saying we need you to be around. For a question. You just can't be flying around right now. You can't. Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Especially when they start putting out, like, again, I'm not advocating, because like, I was like, shit, you didn't tell me what the fuck happened. I was just up his body in a car. My first thought was a body was found in a car in a junkyard, registered to him. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't really.
Right, car in a junkyard. Niggas put bodies in cars because they think they're gonna get crushed, and they do, and they get away with it. A lot of niggas do. It's a decent play, right? If you can sneak into a junkyard, and even if you don't know the people, you can just sneak into a junkyard. They crushing shit, throw something in there. Same niggas do the same thing at landfills and shit. Right? They be coming up on bodies and shit sometime in landfills, right? Niggas throw a body in the dumpster, bitch, it make it to the dumpster, like everything. You know what I mean? Like. And if it doesn't get picked up, because some niggas just driving his tractor through and he's just picking up the trash that's there, they compact it and it's gone. But So I was thinking somebody put a body in there because of the way it was presented. It was like, oh, it's a body that was found in a car that was registered. You know, like it was like he had, like you know what I mean. Then it came back and it was like, hey, the body that was in the car that was found that was registered to him is a bitch, is a young girl, aged like 14, that he maybe possibly used to date. Wait a minute. Then it came back, the body that was cut up is most definitely this young girl who ran away, and it's been shown to be in his possession, or at least in his proximity at times when she was ran away, on video with him. Then it starts coming out. He's making music about this girl. Then he's making like all of these fucking cryptic, damn near eulogized songs about romantic homicide and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sound like it's conscious killing him. But then it comes.
Yeah, I mean, he would have had to do that like way before he took her out, though.
Right. Right. Or you could have got it set up. I know.
So he like the R&B YNW Melly.
No, he's weirder. Much weirder. Why they be Melly? That could have been how some snitch shit. A nigga, you know what I mean? He was on some fuck shit. He shot one nigga. The other
I'm just saying they made songs about.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Then from that regard, possibly no, actually no, because Melly made Murder on My Mind way before that happened.
Well, this would kind of be the same situation then too, because
He would have had to kill her first. Because they said she was missing for a year. Like, or something like that.
yeah, but that don't mean she been dead the whole time. Like,
Oh, yeah, true. Well, they ain't did an autopsy yet. They came back on nothing yet. Well, though, I guess. Kind of hard when the body dismembered, I bet. But, you know, certainly trying to figure out, like, if she was, like, killed and dismembered. You know, I mean, how. Because that point, too, what happened. You know, was she shot? Was she stabbed? Like, that type of shit. But, no, this will put him up on that on them white boys that be doing it. You know what I mean? That murder, death, kill music, and then come to find out he's singing about a bitch he murdered and put in the woods. That type of shit. Like this is.
I like that grunge shit.
Right. Not knocking it because I fuck with a lot of heavy metal. I'm not talking like that. I'm saying them the guys I remember that actually like did like this, like because why Nelly, these two niggas on some gangster shit, and then it was like, So I think it's conscious to be fucking with him like that. You know what I mean? Like to be like, he's making this intrinsic. I wish you were here with me. Still, you die in my heart. Like that type of shit. I had to cut the ties. I had to cut us apart. She found this member, that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like he doing that type of shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he doing that type of like that shit. Like it's you know what I'm saying? Like it's cut. Like he want to confess something.
Man, we gonna see though. This is definitely one of the craziest stories I done came across in a minute. We'll definitely keep y'all updated on any new developments. Aisha Curry got Killer Mike and Steph.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm fun. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. You gonna read it? You gonna find it? You ain't got it?
No, I don't got it.
I got you.
So I'll explain why we going. Aisha Curry was speaking, and once
You got the
again,
other shit I had sent you the other one for the clips and shit when you put it in?
was it about this?
No.
I got a text message, but it was like a white dude saying something.
I don't know how football coaches haven't thought of this for fourth and goal situation.
That was the last
Oh,
time.
no. Some other shit.
Curry is putting in.
Oh, and the last thing before that was the Cowboys and the Charlie Kirk shit.
World know that she is struggling with trying not to cheat on her. I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but Aisha
don't know
Curry
who
is
that is.
putting in maximum effort to let the world know that she
That's
is
his opinion. I
struggling
don't need
with
to. I'm just gonna read what the fuck they said.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So this is a screenshot, but I just sent it to you so you can post it for the people. But no. This dude said something. Well, I guess we do kind of gotta watch the video because the nigga said it, and then Killer Mike commented on it. You will play it?
husband and
Just what he
wants
said,
to
and
get
Killer Mike.
attention.
I don't know who the fuck that
anybody else
is.
noticed this, but Aisha Curry is putting in maximum effort to let the world know that she is struggling with trying not to cheat on her husband, and because she can just smell an opportunity to embarrass this man, because she gets on every interview telling everybody about just how frustrated she is with his success, how frustrated she is that women desire him, how much she wished it was her being lusted after by people who don't give a fuck about her, how desperately she wants to get attention from other men, how locked down she feels with the kids. Every interview she goes on, she unwarrantedly forces us to listen to her vent about her not wanting to be with her husband. She wants to go be Glorilla or something. Like, we get it, bro. Just go drop an album or something. Like, stop embarrassing this man, bro. It's getting pathetic. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna read what Killer Mike said. You read what Steph said. I already sent it to you. So that's the video, people. Killer Mike comments and says, "My nigga says she wanna be Glow!" Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Laughing faces, 3 of them. Man, Steph doesn't deserve that the embarrassment for real, for real. God bless him. What did he say back, bro?
All right, nah, not you, Mike. I'm cool. I think he meant I'm cool staying silent and letting these other clowns have their moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think that's.
What else is that?
And you're the worst of them. What's that?
Boo Woods, 234.
Drinks.
That don't count. I helped you. You said what that is, you blind motherfucker.
Bro, it's like shade room letters all in this shit, but you're no better than that, Killer Mike. Stay in your lane and let God's blessings meet. Let God keep blessing me like he is. We are good over here with the peace emoji.
You know, Steph don't normally comment.
Yeah. I mean, I think on the last shit that she was saying was like she didn't think he would become this because when she first met him, he was saying he wanted to be a coach and shit. Like, and now this nigga's like probably the best point guard in the history of basketball.
Wait, what the fuck did she say?
She said that when they first met, that he said that he wanted to be a coach.
Right.
That he wanted to coach high school. But like shit happened and niggas blow up.
Hold on. Let me find out these niggas was right.
You're saying like you never saw him as something, but like when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Of like, you never saw him as something, but I'm like,
Yeah.
when you look back, is there any memory?
I
That you're
beg your
like, maybe there was
motherfucking
something or no?
pardon,
No,
Dubz.
never. I in the beginning hated it so much. I like did not sign up for that. I also always thought like I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know. I just never thought that.
Okay, there's so much to unpack here, as there usually is when Aisha gets in front of me.
All right, bro.
Talk about how you met.
She thought he was gonna be a G League nigga, and then she thought
Alright,
he was
bro,
supposed
I'm
to go
with
back
them
and
niggas,
coach the Durham.
Okay, nah, man. Hold on. All right,
Celtics or
all right,
something.
you woke me up. Cool. Nah, man. Okay, bro. Enough, bro. Fuck that. Nah, Steph. You need to apologize to Killer Mike, man. Killer Mike. First off, Killer Mike just watching the video. And he replying to some comments. He a regular person. He's entitled to comment on shit. I don't know that you and Killer Mike got no major close relationship where Killer Mike thought he had to think about you reading his comment and feeling the way about it. I really don't think y'all have ever interacted to that degree. Now, you can let me know if I'm wrong. Anybody, feel free to correct me, et cetera, et cetera. But what I just heard, that was nasty. That was despicable. No, I don't think anybody.
That's like your girl think.
I don't
just
think
thought he was gonna
anyone-
be an employee. I didn't think he was gonna work his way up to CEO. And
I don't think anybody's wife or husband, for that matter, should go on any particular platform and be telling people that she didn't like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't think that's a good look.
Yeah.
Now you can say that's being honest or whatever. I'm not saying it is, but look, she went on a platform, so I apologize, Steph, but I'm able to comment on what the fuck she's commenting on. I don't think that that's what it is. Like, now, you don't have to have a problem with it, right? That's y'all prerogative. You get to live your life and live however you want to. But what the fuck, Aisha? Like, is there never a time? Like, I do they got clips of her bigging him up and all at this point? God damn.
I mean, she might have bigged him up in that interview, but that might just be the clip that nigga chose to run with. Niggas don't run with the positive clips; they run with the.
No,
shit
what I'm
that's
saying
gonna-
is she got so many clips, different clips of her, to some degree saying something to that level. I want to be lusted after about other being on, like, or whatever. Like, it's always something she has going on that's like it hints at a lack of satisfaction with Steph. It really does. Like, she doesn't talk like a lady that's like looking like she got the prize. She's looking like she should feel like she the way she talks from a woman that talks like she's in a glass house or a glass container where she's looking at the life that she has and she feels she should be happy for it and she should be grateful and she should be more attracted to Steph and she should be. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how she's talking. She's talking like, I get why everybody else would be, but she can't understand a lot of shit that's going on. Because, like, she still remember this thing. What? Like, I thought I was going to be that girl.
Yeah, she thought she was. I think she was saying she thought she would be the breadwinner with him being like a high school coach and shit like that.
Mr. Steph Curry. You met him in high school?
Yeah, so I'm Canadian. So I grew up in Markham, Ontario, and I moved to the States at 14 to North Carolina, and that's actually where we met. He's one of the first people that I met in the States, but we just friends. Obviously, we were 14.
Right.
Went to the same church, shared the same friend groups at church, and then when I moved to LA, he Facebooked me.
Did he write on your wall, or it was like a private message?
No, it was a private message, but he was like, "Hey, do you still live in LA?" That's a lie. The first message was, I was in this music video, and he was like, "Hey, who is that in the music video, in the picture that you're in?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Young Berg." And he goes, "Oh, I should have known. He always has all the sexy ladies." And I was like, "What is happening right now?"
You're like, Steph, I know you said you're 14. I was 15. What are you trying to do right now?
At this time now, we're 19.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in a
18,
Young
19.
Berg video. She's not
And so
14.
he goes,
Where's
"Do you
she
still
going?
live in LA?" I'm here for a camp. Do you want to hang out? And I'm like freaking out because this guy, he was like the guy at church. Like all the girls loved him.
I thought you were going to say like in high school, like on the court. You're like, at church, he was the guy.
At church.
Was he the basketball guy in high school or no?
Apparently he was, but I genuinely didn't pay attention to that because I grew up in such an arts-driven family that sports outside of like Doug Flutie playing for the Buffalo Bills like it just wasn't a thing in my house. And so he said, so we made plans to hang out, and then I said, where are you staying? And he said, Anaheim. And I was like, I was like,
you're like, so you're coming to me because I'm not.
At this point, I still have the other jobs, like trying to pay the rent. Gas is expensive. So I was like, I'm sorry, I can't this time, but if you're ever back, let me know and we'll go hang out. Says to send nudes, like that's what he's getting. A picture turned into a whole other thing. But my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting. A picture of my bare feet.
Boy, Curry got the foot fetish.
Boy, a foot dog. Okay. Who's going to give y'all a couple clips, man? My goodness, that won't be saying too much, though. Listen. You, my wife, don't do me some favors. Don't go on no podcast telling them people, like, I damn near, like I'm a consolation prize. I don't tell people that. That ain't it. Like, come on, man. You the wife of a, you know what I mean? Like, you the wife of Steph Curry, bro. Like, what? Like, how's the dip? Like, would you can't find no clips like that from Dr. J, bitch. I know that. you can't find no shit like that from Double D, bitch. Hell, even Barbara Jordan never done no shit like that.
Yeah, and I don't know if they was together in high school, but it would have been like, hey, he got cut from the team the first
Lala
time.
don't do no shit.
I thought
like
he was gonna be trash.
Lala don't do no shit like that. Huh? And they not even together. Come on, man. It ain't like I'm just shooting from the hip to say, oh no. No. Vanessa Bryant never did no shit like that. Huh?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, comparably speaking, like she's definitely an oddball with her behavior. You gotta give me that. Like you can't even act like it's not odd. Like it's not a bro. Like what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Why? What do you get out of this? Like what is this? I'm sorry, Steph. I'm with Killer Mike, man. After hearing that, that's what the video was about. Okay, then this makes sense. Cause yeah, shut the fuck up. What?
I thought he was gonna be a coach. Thought I would make all the money.
All the money and it's been hard adjusting to him being a man and because that's what you're saying. You saying, oh, I thought I was gonna be that bitch and come to find out I'm just a wife. Bitch, what?
I mean, you had your own time to shine. You had like a cooking show. You had cookbooks, and I mean, I don't know if you still into that, but
I mean, you my wife. You had complete autonomy to do anything. Why don't you just do that?
mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like what? We worth 500 million.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he done made a good. At least he done signed like 2 super contracts, right? So
right,
I'm
like
pretty sure
we worth at least 5. You could start a business if you wanted to, a real one, not like a startup to see what happens. No, you could take $10 million and really fund some shit. Like
I done made all these fucking threes,
right? Like liquid, bro, liquid. You could liquid cash out. I would let like as my wife. Like you see what I'm saying? Because Steph gonna make $1 billion in his career.
Mm-hmm.
So after taxes, you know, let's $600-700 million on that living. I don't know. A lot of that shit, real estate don't count because you know that's really just property, so that's still the same money. All that shit. Other than that, like Steph doesn't strike me as a splurging. He never did anything that seemed like. I mean, he doesn't wear jewelry. He doesn't. You see what I'm saying? That's not his thing. He doesn't right?
Yeah.
So he's not a spender. He hasn't been linked to gambling, or he's not like he really is that church nigga that she talking about. Like he really was that nigga all the time.
I shot 5,000 threes today.
Right,
Like, damn,
right.
nigga.
Right. He went and did that, and then he came home to his wife. Like, yeah, he don't trip. Like, he ain't tripping. He don't. I mean, from what she describing, he's just a real Christian faith nigga that made it to the league and has always been into her since he was 19. And again, he's a real good dude. You don't talk about him like that. You said when you met this nigga, he was at church and he was the man. He was always at church and shit. You see what I'm saying? And all he did was hoop. All he wanted to do, like, humble, meek nigga. Like, he just wanted to be a high school coach.
I learned how to ball from my dad, so if I don't make it to the league, then you know what I'm saying? I'll just go back and teach kids how to ball.
Right. Real Christian nigga. Like, real.
He didn't say I'm going to use my dad money to go try to do nothing else, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or the money my dad put to the side for me, I ain't gonna like that nigga. I'm just gonna be a coach, bro. If this shit don't work out.
Well, I'm saying
I like basketball. So
I'm not saying knowing that he was like that in high school, he did not, like I said, when he got to the NBA and he wasn't, like you said, I'm saying, he never strived away. Like, there's no videos of Steph Curry balling in the club. Steph Curry is a club. He's not a. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a rap nigga. Like, he probably listens to, like, Donnie McClurkin and shit. And he got that type of swag, which is perfectly fine. I'm not knocking him.
He'd have kept on stage of basketball.
Right. Like, yeah. Like, he really, but think about it. Like, have you ever heard Steph cuss?
I mean, you could probably see him, like, mouthing some shit on the court, but outside of that, like, no.
I'm not, right. He doesn't do the whole jaw jacking. He doesn't, even with that
that
tell
nigga be
off.
talking shit.
No, but I'm saying, right, but he doesn't do the, I'm saying, like, even with that tell off, he doesn't use curse words. He's not like one of those.
Yeah, he ain't like KD would talk shit on the court, but then he'd talk shit off the court.
Like, no, let that have been Draymond. Like, watch how you talk about my wife, Killer Mike. Like, I'll beat your ass. Like, it got, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's never been his swag. Like, he's never had that.
Yeah, you know it ain't training camp yet. I can still pull up.
Right, like, that's some shit Draymond would have said exactly. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. Exactly. Some shit like that. Let me know. I'll be in Atlanta.
We've seen what I did to old boy.
We'll be like, all right, now if I can talk about your wife, now how that's going to look. Right. That's how he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never been that type of dude. That's what I'm saying. So, basically, he's just a real good dude that's a successful brother. And it's like, she been like the quintessential woman of today. Just ain't nothing enough. Nigga like 6'2", 6'3", good head of hair, produce some kids, father, never been accused of nothing. Ain't no bitch never been like I ever been no. Like,
yeah.
If he
Steph
fucking
in my
bitches,
DMs.
right, like he never. Zero times. 0 times. The most controversial thing he had going on was, I think they were trying to build some projects or some shit next to his mansion. And he was like, I don't want that. And nigga was like, oh, Steph don't want no projects. Yeah, nigga, don't put that shit somewhere else. You know, nigga, you think I built a mansion for you to put the projects by?
Yeah.
I beg your motherfucking pardon? Yeah. I feel like, what? What you think I'm paying for?
Yep. Just imagine being in a projects and Steph Curry is the nigga that's on the other side.
Is y'all okay? But other than that, that's what I'm saying. He's never had any negative situations. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, dude don't deserve that, is what Killer Mike is saying. I don't think that Steph should have felt the way about that.
No.
Or if he did, I feel like he should have hit him in the DM. Because it's like, you trying to like brolic up with Killer Mike about an opinion. I'm thinking they just talking. I'm thinking Killer Mike is coming on a nigga video where he's saying something about how he feels about this bitch. And he's saying, I agree. but the niggas reacting to a video.
Mhm.
Okay, Steph, you know that.
You seen the clip? You probably watched the whole pod, nigga.
Right, like you know that. You know they replying to they're entitled to that. And what she said, I don't think that's like me personally. I'm not married. I haven't been married, but I don't think I would want my wife going up on nowhere downplaying me that tough. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't do me no favors if that's the case.
Yeah, that nigga was alright back in the day. I didn't
Right.
think he was gonna make it to the league. You know what I'm saying? This little 3 was alright, but he
Right,
wasn't
right.
playing no defense.
I didn't really care about what he had going on anyway. That wasn't like a part of my shit. I was an art stripping house. Like, bro, it's cool. It's like cool.
Compare that nigga to Doug Flutie, bro.
Bro, like, bro.
And I mean, Doug Flutie was a nice player, but he didn't get his shine in the NFL till that nigga was like old as hell anyway.
Bro. That's the thing, like. But even past it, like, even if that's how you felt about it, it's like, talk about when it changed. Where's the when it changed? Everything just, you should have said it just really be like, damn, you just here with this nigga. The way you make it sound. Like, you don't make it sound lit at all. Like, you sound like you want to do something else. Like, you kind of mad he really, that church nigga, like, he don't give you enough drama or something.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
I need more toxicity in this shit.
right, like, this nigga really just loves the shit. I just like, yeah, why you don't like no hoes? Like, that's like, you bored. Like, you got that type of energy.
She keep going through his phone and she don't see no bitches and she like, what is wrong with you, nigga?
Right, bro. She get infuriated, bro. She tried to trick that nigga DM her reply. None of that shit. Clear out his DMs every week. Nothing in them. Done propaganda. And then all he follow is Bible scripture pages. And
NBA players.
NBA players.
And whoever he got his endorsements with.
Whoever, that's all. Some old personal friends. That's it. That's all.
Like, you ain't got no twerking bitches on your feed, nigga. Let me see your Explorer page.
I think the designated driver at bachelor parties. That nigga the DD at the bachelor
He buying
party.
the drinks. Let's get some rounds going. I'll take a water.
Right. A nigga the designated driver at bachelor parties, man. That's what she married. And she can't accept it. That would it sound like. Because, like I said, her hindsight shit is all like, ugh. Because, like, this, again, I'm not saying, like, oh, I'm just saying from the outside in, it look like she's having the quagmire of being the girl that's in the situation that everybody would kill to be in while not being grateful about it and trying to figure out how to balance it. Because, like, she liked the nigga and he cool and all, but he not.
He a little too successful for me.
Right, like, yeah, like she, I'm not saying she don't like her husband or anything. I'm saying, like, it's clear that at this point, it's clear that she's expressing that there's, like, way more he likes her more than she likes him.
She probably thought he was gonna be like a role player, and
Right.
she could be on Basketball
Right,
Wives and
some
start
shit
getting
like
her
that.
own. This nigga too good
Right,
for you to
turned up a little bit more. It's like, God damn, okay.
They ain't gonna never cast me now.
Right, bro. Now you gotta sit back. Right, exactly. Well, you gotta sit back again.
I mean, some of them wives, they dudes was like older players, so they was kind of good back in their time.
Right.
But a lot of them not like superstar.
Oh, she for sure gonna try it, but it ain't gonna work out because he bored. See what I'm saying? So there ain't gonna never be no dramatic shit to get it. come on somewhere. I want this bitch. No. But no, that's the thing, bro. She's got to be the wife, you know, and it seemed like she just never expected this to be her life, and she can't grasp it for real, like, because she's just Aisha Curry, and that is plaguing her for some reason. But that's what I'm saying. That's some bitch ass shit to say, bro. As a spouse, like you really you really hating on your nigga on the cool.
Yeah. Like you just can't enjoy.
It should be me that the fans are screaming their name. It should be me. I thought I was gonna be the one that everyone knew.
Well, you should have hooped and went to the WNBA, or you should.
What?
You in the RT family? You should have painted some shit or did whatever.
Right, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Get your hustle up and your muscle up, bitch.
It ain't too late. Like, you got all.
But that's what I'm saying. She's also. What I'm trying to say is she need to get a grip on reality and recognize that you are Aisha Curry. If these things were things you wanted to do, you could have done them.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing stopping you, man.
If we being real, you probably got about a good 4, maybe Steph like 36, 37. You probably got 37. You probably got another good 4 or 5 years of this shit. So,
well, yeah, because he's definitely gonna be shooting for a minute.
I mean, if you waiting for him to like fade into oblivion, like that shit ain't happening no time.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You didn't ever have to.
He
do
at least
that.
gonna be an all-star for the next 2 or 3
As an
years.
independent person, she could have established her own brand for like way further in. Like, you see what I'm saying? She's not who she thinks she is.
Yeah, this nigga been hooping since 09. Like,
You see what I'm saying? Like she like you should say you're not. She's not. You're not that. You're not Ari Fletcher. You're no. You see what I'm saying? Like that's not who you're not. I've seen her try to get more into me. Like she's not that though, in my opinion. And I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm saying that she. Not saying that she can't be. I'm saying like she was never. You were never that. Like if that was what you're saying now. Like oh, I thought I was gonna. Okay, well then why you didn't pop? Like they say, you say you made Hove. Okay, make another Hove.
yeah,
Cause how my fame's stopping yours.
yeah.
I'm one of the most. You should say if anything, it should have only helped if you are who you think you are.
Yeah, because Jada Waiter ain't been with Lil Baby for a minute. But when they was together, like, I mean, I think she was already had her own motion anyway, but I'm pretty sure what he was brought to the table helped too. So that just elevated her shit all the way up. And she ain't fell off yet.
If it was that, and I ain't saying no, this ain't even about breaking up. This is about your brand recognition and things. I don't think they are what you think they are just because you feel like you are in your mind, you this great personality that people would love and like whatever. Okay, cool. Steph Curry actually is the guy. It's not a intellectual or intrinsic thing. It's not esoteric either. It's not, you know what I mean? This is not abstract. This is very physical. He's physically the guy. And he's you know what I mean? Like, you should say like he's the lead.
Yeah.
And a leader and all of these, you should saying, and
Niggas is starting to put him in their top 5.
right, there should be no, not from my wife. There should not be no clips like this. And there's so many clips like this. Shut up. Or at least don't talk like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's not what we need. Like, you know what I mean? Come on. Come on. That's not what we need. Come on, man.
When that nigga don't thank you at his Hall of Fame speech and you just sitting there looking stupid, don't be mad.
Because you low key is alluding to some shit like I really never supported this shit. Like that's how it can come out, and that's what she not grasping. Like, come on, man, you You gotta be choice about your words. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if they ask Steph a question about Aisha, I guarantee you, he'll never give one of those. It's gonna be very, like, but hey, how do you and Aisha solve problems in your relationship? Well, Aisha's Aisha, and I'm me. So, we have to, just come together and compromise. Like, we have to just figure out what we got, going on and where we want to be, and then work towards that goal as a team. That's what we do. That's the end of the quote. There's no more. There'll be no clip of stuff like, oh, Aisha? Oh, man.
Man, when I first met her, man, she was Canadian, and, I ain't even really... She was all right, but,
Problem solving with Aisha? Let me tell you. All right, look.
I Cinderella that girl from nothing to something.
Where's you see what I'm saying? Like, that's how, bro, come on. Come on, bro. You know it sound crazy. Let us give it to you in reverse so you can understand how crazy it sounds. While y'all be like, she's just expressing herself. Cool. Look, man, problem solved with Aisha. Listen, my wife is a certified psycho. You cannot negotiate with her. She is one of the most irrational people I've ever met, honestly, when it comes to those type of things. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love her, but like, she's not, like, she wasn't my first pick.
Yeah. She be cooking and making all them cookbooks online for y'all, but man, at the crib, she don't be on it like that. Like,
Right.
That'll be like...
The fuck? Like, boom. Nigga asked her, boom, she should have started a new makeup line. Like, me personally, honestly, I never thought it would be that big. I mean, she told me that she liked cosmetics and shit, but she was just saying she wanted to do like a little like makeup line for the church. So I never really expected nothing out of the company. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's that. You see what I'm saying? See how crazy it sound when it's a nigga? Like, bitches be trying to be like, bro, come on, man. What you doing? Oh, I never really expected much out of him. He told me he wanted to be a high school coach. I thought I was going to be that bitch.
She thought she was going to be able to step on this nigga.
Bro.
Nope. This nigga's the league leader in threes in history.
Like,
4-time champion.
Bro.
What, like the
and it's like
12, 13
like,
time
just to
All-Star?
say something like that. Like, I mean, I really never believed she could make $1 million company because like she never really was good at math. Like, what? Come on, man. My wife? Even if that is true, that's what I'm saying, bro. Why would you tell people that? Like, you thought I was gonna be a high school coach. You ain't really believe in me, type shit. You ain't even really take an interest into knowing what I had going on, type shit. And now, granted, he went to Davidson, right? And he wasn't highly recruited coming out. For real, he wasn't. What round did he go?
I think he was a first rounder. Like,
no, because I remember they were
decent
saying
round
he
pick,
was short.
2009.
They said he was short. He was bad on defense. I'm trying to remember that scout report.
He went 7th.
Yeah, he was 7th because he won, but that's because he had took over the Davidson game at the end, and niggas like that. But Mark Jackson was primarily the one that was on him, like that. You see what I'm saying? But like that's what I'm saying. He wasn't.
They got Mark Jackson up out of there.
Yeah, niggas remember though.
They got Monte Ellis up out of there.
Well, we niggas remember though. But yeah, so that was it. But the scout report was saying, I remember it was so he could shoot, but he got like he bad on defense. He's slow. It was something like that. He can't. It was I forgot. Let's see if it'll come up.
Yeah, because his dribbles is fast, but that nigga don't be moving like that. Like, he kind of like a Harden where, Like they could get to whatever spot they need to get to, but them niggas just not necessarily like got D Rose or like Westbrook speed.
Right.
And I think that's kind of who you needed at the time to kind of deal with them niggas. Because all the guards at that time, them niggas was kind of bigger and like way more athletic.
He's not a true point guard, out of control at times. Shot selection, stuck between 1 and 2. Ability to defend position at the next level. Lateral quickness, versatility to defend multiple positions. Limited upside, ? Backup for friend starter, ? College system makes him difficult to evaluate. Average athleticism, average size, average wingspan, frail frame, relies too heavily on outside shot. That was Steph Curry actual report. That's what I mean by like, Mark Jackson was up on him, but they wasn't. They was hating on that boy. And I said, that nigga, I don't know, bro. They're saying like shit, he might, I don't know. I don't know, bro. We don't even know what to do with this nigga. Like, that's how they was kicking it. Mark Jackson knew what he wanted to do with the nigga.
Yeah. We can get some other niggas to play defense. But we need this nigga to shoot threes.
Like Mark Jackson knew what he wanted to do with that nigga. But the rest of the league, no. Like, that's what I'm saying. He was 7 for Mark Jackson, but other niggas wasn't looking at him.
Yeah, because if you don't go at 7, then if ain't nobody else trying to pick you up, then where you going? You might go in the second round like Draymond. You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah, but I really didn't hear too much about Steph when he was in college, like until like the end. So I definitely didn't think he would go as high as he did.
But even with it, it's still like you was with the nigga at 19. You met him. So I'm saying, like, so it's like you was there for that whole ride. Like this nigga like shot the world at Davidson. You still thought he was gonna be a high school cop. But he was like, I'm gonna declare my name for the NBA.
Yeah, and even then it would
You
be
still
like
thought he was gonna be a high school.
it might take some time for you to adjust, but it wouldn't be like, all right, he got more famous, bigger than I thought he would be. So let me like throw shade on him a little bit. Let me sprinkle a little salt on this nigga.
What? Why? What do you get out of that? What are we doing here, Dubz? What do you get out of that, Dubz? What's the resolution, as my girl Aaliyah would say?
She thought that nigga was supposed to be John Paxson.
Bro.
And that nigga was not.
And even then, he would still be a bigger name than you.
Yeah.
Like, what do you know Aisha Curry for if it's not doing the
Paxson
interview?
hit one of them threes to get them niggas that championship. So
What do you know about Aisha Curry if it's not doing the interview where she talking crazy about stuff? What she did? Makeup line? Clothing line? Bought a grocery store? Started a grocery store? Put fast food restaurant?
yeah, all I know is like the cookbooks and like the cooking tutorials.
Right. You see
outside
what I'm
of that.
saying? Like, she in the lane of a wife. Make a cookbook. It's cool. Bad boy. So
Yeah,
what you doing?
should be bigger than a lot of the chefs that's on YouTube getting it in just because of the name.
So
Like, it ain't no way Mr. Make It Happen should have more subscribers. My nigga Malcolm Reed out here smoking.
Is she who she thinks she is? See what I'm saying? Cause what's stopping you?
Yeah, you can have like a residency.
You been with Steph since she was 19. You been like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so the whole time he was doing his thing, what were you doing?
You could be on like a cooking or like Good Morning America or whatever they got out
Right.
there on the West Coast.
Right.
Like every week, you know what I'm saying?
Especially by the third championship. What was you doing? By that time, he was Steph. Even if you had been chilling that whole time, you say he was raising Riley. Okay, cool. Bet. By that time, 3 championships in, he still had one more to go. But like, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what were you doing? Where's your brand recognition for you to be tearing them down like that? Because again,
Yeah, because Westbrook wife, she not in the like limelight, but you see her like doing shit. Like you see her with that nigga. Like it's a lot of niggas in the NBA's wives that you get to see like doing other shit.
What's the phrase? Hating hoes ain't happy, and happy hoes ain't hating. Right? Your shit was, you see what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing a compare and contrast. Like, oh, boom, I didn't think he was gonna be this big mega star, and it's like, oh, I thought I was gonna. So what you thought? Did you think you was gonna ever be him? Mega? What you thought? You see what I'm saying? Like, what did you think? Like, he was gonna be a high school teacher, and you was gonna be the IG girl. I get it, because you was in music videos and shit. You see what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you was doing something. You was on your way before he was.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
So
you was
that
trying
might
to
be what it is.
Right. You was trying to be that girl. Like, I get what you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You gotta look at the whole scope of what she's saying. Like, you was saying you was in videos with Young Berg and shit like that. And she said Young Berg, so that'll tell you when it was, because he hit making that. Young Berg was giving you the business and all that shit. Right? But, so, after that, video girls went, see what I'm saying? Unfortunate career choice, I guess, you know? But you didn't transition well on social media. Like, your time came and went. It's like this is the female version of a motherfucker that's living in the past. You know, man, I just wanted to try to get motherfuckers to understand that shit, because that shit sound crazy, nigga. On the cool. Like, that's some high, like, that's what I was gonna say. This is the equivalent when a high school nigga be like, boy, when a nigga like back in high school, that was the fastest. It's like, nigga, you like 42, Clint. Go get your ass on that forklift. Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
That Al Bundy syndrome.
Right, like, yeah, like, we're like, come on, man. Like, you.
I scored 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, nah, it's like, come on. Because you when you met him, he was just an average nigga, kind of, like, he really had that name, is what you're saying. Like, because he didn't. Because he made his name in the fucking tourney. That nigga fucking kill shot at them niggas at Davis. That's what really put him on the map. After that, it was the NBA, and then once niggas started winning, obviously, he really got on the map. But even when he got to go to the state, it wasn't like, oh yeah, they was like, oh, now Steph Curry's that Golden State. No, he had to really turn that shit up for niggas to respect that shit. Niggas just start hitting so many motherfucking threes in a nigga face. They was like, you know what? We might have been wrong about these niggas.
All right, Monte, we'll see you later. Like, I don't know if that nigga went to Dallas or wherever he went, but
that's when he went to Dallas, right? We might have been wrong
your
about
ass
that.
out of here, my nigga.
And I was stepping back, but split hacking on niggas. It was like, wow, this squad is unbelievable, right? But that was intrinsically, because remember when they first started playing, before they won, niggas was saying like, oh, we don't even think that shit could work. They playing like Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Remember? It was, oh, that shit don't work. That's just that fastball till them niggas start winning. And it was like, yeah, but them niggas won a championship. Then it was like, oh, okay. Well, I guess niggas can win like that. And they won another one like that. And niggas started, the NBA started changing.
Yep. We need everybody that can shoot like this.
Mm-hmm. Niggas had to keep up.
We need 1 or 2 defensive
Bro,
dudes.
right, bro. Niggas started drafting 6'5" power forwards and shit.
Yeah.
But all of that's like, you were there for it. So it's like, bro, what are you doing? You can't do that, Dubz. That's your wife, man.
Yeah, you live in a once in a lifetime experience.
Bro, you can't
This
talk
is
like this about this man, bro. That's, I don't know, dick rides. I'm just saying, like I said, if I said that shit back as a man, if they was asking this man about her cooking book, and how the shit going. And he was like, I mean, I really don't expect too much of it, you know.
Yeah, the food at the crib ain't that on point.
It's,
so
you know.
y'all
I
could be
remember
eating
when I
some
was
meat.
growing up, like, it's crazy that she has it now. Because I know when I met her, like, back in, like, high school, like, she couldn't cook. The fuck?
Oh, she mad because they call him Chef Curry.
What the fuck? You can't do nothing like that, bitch. Come on now. That's whack. It's not a testimony. That's some unnecessary information. You can do that. You better than that. You can do better than that. You can do better than that.
Yeah, you definitely can. Like, there's some way better ways to phrase some of the shit that you saying.
You can do better than that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah. Title of the motherfucking Poet Podcast. You can do better than that. Because you can do better than that, Aisha. Like, you really can do better. That's not it. That's so not it. That is so not it. Like, at all. That's super not it. And you know it. No, you don't want nobody getting on the motherfucking pod. Calling yourself your wife talking about some. I never believed it, nigga. I was that bitch. So I was really like, oh, he gonna be a house husband. Mm-hmm. That's basically what she said. She thought she was like gonna be able to just put that nigga somewhere and keep on doing her little shit. He always been in a nice guy church, nigga. Damn, don't do me a favor. Don't do me no favors.
Yeah, it'll get to a point where I'll be like, hey, man, y'all can talk about everything else except me on this motherfucker.
Bro, do me a favor and don't do me no motherfucking favor. At that point. But this has been another episode of the Poor Podcast. Episode 154. Want y'all like, subscribe, share.
Damn, Brock Lesnar still wrestling.
Like hitting the Brock Lesnar. I got it, nigga. Yeah. Listen, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. I've been the Rick Cole.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
And we want y'all to make sure y'all always make sure you. Let's say that right now. Always make sure you.
Pull up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. They're good. Get the job.
Make sure y'all cop. It got a nice little feeling to it. It ain't too heavy, but it's nice.
Pull up. Just nice. How much was that?
It was like $20 for the 4-pack.
It's not too bad. You can just keep them when you want them.
And you can get it here, so it ain't like
you get it here.
Yeah, I ordered it. They brought it to the crib. They delivered it. So shit, like that's what I'm saying. Like I might start. You know what I'm saying? I might next time I might order them hoes and we can mix it with something and see. I just wanted to test it out.
Yeah. No, I don't know. That big float.
Throw a little tequila shot in that bitch.
Yeah. Mix it with tequila. I would mix it up. That big float, for sure.